Is The Exorcist 3 the most underrated horror movie of all time? Yes. Is it also one of the best horror movies ever made? Also, yes. And if you haven't seen this movie after all these years, here's why you should. And stay to the end to see my illustration of this film. Exorcist 3 was written and directed by William Peter Blatty, who wrote the original Exorcist, the greatest horror movie ever. This 1990 film stars George C. Scott and Brad Dourif. Scott plays Lieutenant Kinderman, investigating murders identical to those committed by the longtime Gemini killer, played here by Dourif. But the killer's spirit seems to have possessed the body of Father Karras, again played here by Jason Miller, the priest who died at the end of the first Exorcist, and now he's being held at a local facility. This is all being orchestrated by an even deeper evil holding this priest captive. The Exorcist 3 is part crime thriller, part supernatural horror, and it's completely unforgettable once you're done watching it. Blatty directs with patience and precision. Every shot, every pause builds the atmosphere. Also, Blatty's dialogue swings between darkly funny and really deeply philosophical. There's also a scene where Kinderman is talking about a carp swimming up and down in his bathtub, and it's full of humor and creepiness all at once. There's another scene where a clock stops ticking and we hear the sinister quiet laugh of Reagan, the possessed girl from the first film, in the background, as Kinderman starts speaking to one of the priests about the McNeil case. It's just a chilling scene. George C. Scott gives a charged up and purposeful performance here. And Brad Dourif, he's absolutely mesmerizing and scary in this film, switching from raving to quiet effortlessly. He should have been nominated for an Academy Award. Seriously. Like Dourif, the movie itself is able to make you wait and then make you jump at the right moments. And speaking of jumping, there's of course that famous hallway scene. A single silent shot that stretches forever until suddenly it doesn't. This scene holds and holds until we get a fake jump scare and then we finally get the real one. A quick zoom in with crashing music all at once shows a cloaked figure with a gardening shear right behind that nurse. The sound, the movement, the timing, it's one of the greatest jump scares ever filmed. It's a pure masterclass in tension and restraint. Okay, let's check out the drawing. I used my drawing program Procreate here on my iPad Pro, and I used the Pencil HB to do the sketch, and a black technical pen for the inking, and airbrush for the coloring. I really wanted to show the duality of the Gemini killer and the devil that had taken over the priest, two heads of the same snake. I thought both of these quotes for both characters really made sense, and it really stayed with me after the film. Thanks for watching. If you love movies and art, comment, like, subscribe, and follow.